Wait a second. Baka naman ako.
Good morning, everyone. Yes. Hello. कुछ भी नहीं आ रही आवाज. अरे ऑन तो है. इसे रखे ऑन करूं. अरे यार ये. हेलो 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 हेलो. ठीक है. हाँ ठीक है सर. हेलो 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 हेलो. इज इट ऑडिबल? ऑफलाइन में आ रही, ऑनलाइन में सॉरी. ओके थैंक यू. So let's continue with advertisement. We have completed situation vacant, situation wanted, vehicle for sale, house for sale, house for purchase, to let column that is house on rent, and then educational. These are the things we have completed. Now one more, one that is lost and found. So we start with the new column, the lost and found. Whenever a thing is lost or whenever you find a thing, the advertisement will be placed under the column lost and found. The heading will be common, lost and found. भले चीज खोई है या आपको प्राप्त हुई है. The points you have to keep in mind where lost article is advertised. The description of the lost article. Description in short. Don't give the entire or the complete details. Brief description. Place, date and time of the loss. Hint for recognizing the object. Something like color or maybe the size or brand, anything. If you want to find the lost thing or if you want to get the lost thing, very important thing, you have to promise a reward. Promise करना तो जरूरी है और चीज मिलने के बाद आपके ऊपर है कि उसको रिवॉर्ड देते हो या नहीं देते हो. यस, लिख सकते हो इनाम 2 लाख. चीज मिल जाए तो उसको दे देना 2 लाख. बोल देना प्रिंटिंग मिस्टेक, खता हो गई, ख और त में टाइपो एरर हो गई. एंड इफ रिकवर्ड द कॉन्टेक्ट पर्संस, द एडवर्टाइजर्स डिटेल्स. These are the things you have to keep in mind where lost and found column is concerned. An example, you have lost a briefcase while traveling in a local bus. Draft an advertisement to be given in the local daily by giving details. The advertisement should not exceed 50 words. 50 words is a limit for notice as well as advertisement. Short compositions, yes, you can get in MCQ type. What is the word limit? तो ध्यान में रखना. बाकी हम बनाते कितनी भी वो 3 अलग है. Great. Whosoever scored 15 on 15, congratulations. This is how the response to the question will be there. This is how the advertisement has to be placed. Heading will be lost and found, preferably always block letters. Leave a line and then the first word should highlight the thing. I've started with lost. This word lost can be capitalized, not compulsory. Highlight कर सकते हो with capital. So lost. Brown VIP leather briefcase. When, where? While traveling from station to Mahavir Nagar in Kota city bus on Saturday. Tentative time between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. Brief description contains ID card and documents. Finder will be suitably rewarded. You can just put up finder will be suitably rewarded. If you want to cut short the words, suitable reward. कैसे भी लिख सकते. Here we have ample of words, so we can use it. Please contact and the Michelle, the person who has lost, and his contact number. I have not put up the address. Why? It's not that the one who finds वो आपके घर पे देने आएगा. So I just put up only the contact number over. This is how the advertisement for our article lost has to be placed in lost and found column. Any doubts? Please don't put complete details. Even though the bag contains 10 lakh rupees cash, 20 lakhs ki jewelry, don't specify or highlight the things over here. You know the greed of human beings. शायद चीज तो छोड़ो, बैग का फोटो का दर्शन भी आपको शायद ना मिले. So put up the brief description about it. Here I put up brown VIP, so thing can be identified and 1 or 2 things. Because the finder will also ask you the content ki kya hai. So this will prolong the things. This is about lost and found column, particularly for the article lost. Now, if you have found a thing, the description of the article found, again a brief description. Don't give the entire details कि बैग के अंदर, suppose बैग खुली है या खोल दिया आपने फाइंडर ने, Don't try to put up each and everything. Back and the ye and all those things are there. How will you identify the owner? It is not that it is given on the first come first basis. Pehle aao, pehle pao. It's not that. The finder will ask the person who comes to identify the content. Then only the things will be written. So this thing has to be put up. Request the owner to stake claim by identifying. And then the contact details of the person. So these few points you have to highlight or put up when the lost and found if the article is found. You have found a briefcase while traveling by Rajdhani Express. Write an advertisement giving description of the briefcase that may help in finding the. This is the question, the solution over here. Start with found. Heading common lost and found. Don't write like notice that if you lose a thing, lost a wristwatch in the school playground during the lunch hours for detail blah blah blah. तब हम हेडिंग लिखते हैं lost 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 खोया खोया खो गया रे खो गया. In advertisement it will be lost and found. Please ना mistake मत कर. Found last Tuesday brown VIP briefcase while traveling by Rajdhani Express. He is being very particular. Train goes to and fro. तो उसने लिखा है while traveling from Mumbai to Kota, he found that bag. Will be this sentence is compulsory. Will be returned to the owner after detailed description of content is provided. Contact Jack, and over here he has put up his complete address. Why? The owner to identify the thing will have to go to this address. So put up the address over here and the contact number. This is how the advertisement for found has to be written. Easy. समझ आ गया सबको? समझ पड़ी? This I just taken from a newspaper. Yes. I just changed the name, nothing else. And this I not started with found. This I just thought like sharing कि इस तरीके से भी found का लिखा जा सकता है. Actual है ये. Lost and found. I Junaid Singh, son of Kartar Singh, village Kataria, Tehsil Sangor, district Para. Hereby inform that my passport bearing number so and so, along with the work permit and immigration papers, has been lost in bus on 30th June near Delhi. मिले तो please दे देना. Inform this person on the contact number. Reward, suitable reward promised. This is the way this person has put up. Exam you won't get to this extent. Exam में maybe back हो गया है, books खो गई है. This type of things you can expect, the general things. Now, one more type, missing person, Lapataganj. The points to be highlighted. Begin with missing. Give the physical description, age, height, complexion, roop rang, gora kala, saula, the clothes that person as per you was wearing last, jeans and t-shirt, a black sari, koi lady ho, this is the way you can put up. And if possible, an identification mark. पहचानने का कोई घाव का निशान, चोट का निशान, जब तक you can recognize. So put up the age, height, complexion. I think I have forgotten weight. Weight भी आएगा? It's not that a person will weigh that person. पेपर में अंदर 80 kgs लिखा था, उठा के देखा ये तो 60-65 हट पटक देगा उसको. So from far off, कैसे उसको पहचान सकते हो? That brief description should be provided. Language that person missing speaks. The mental status, mentally sound, yeah, weak, disabled. Since when and from where missing. Reward promised. And last is the contact number or the contact details of the person who has advertised this. So these are the points you have to keep in mind, and the heading will be missing person, and it will begin with missing the first one. काफी देख सकते हो पेपर के अंदर ये लापता. This is the advertisement. Somebody is taking it down. Done. Okay. 1 minute. Yeah. Check. Okay, Shobham, congrats. Now concentrate on the things which are being taught to you, and next time also score 15 10% marks. Where missing person is concerned, you can get in two categories. First could be the old age member or some tiny tots. 6 years, 7 years, 8 years का भांजा भतीजा या somebody is missing. उसके लिए आपको ये ask. So a grandmother, woman of 68 years has been missing. Draft an advertisement for the newspaper giving all the details in not more than 50 words. दिख रहा है ना सबको? तो मैं नहीं दिख रहा, शेडो दिख रहा मेरा. Missing, it was the advertisement was missing, now it is found. So missing person, missing since 15th August morning from Jaipur. Grandmother 68 years, fair complexion, gray hair. So gore gore gal and gore gore bal. 165 centimeter height. Advise to all of you, again exam you don't have to put up this advertisement complete, but in reality अगर आप करते हो subjective type, if you have to appear some anytime, just remember preferable the human height, try to put up in centimeters rather than feet or inches. When you put feet or inches becomes incorrect. This is not what I mean. Preferable, go for centimeter. Can anybody tell me 165 centimeter क्या height हुई? Come on, quick with the calculations. 5 feet. 5 feet 2 to 3 inches incorrect. 5 feet 4 inches incorrect. 5 feet 5 incorrect. 5 8 incorrect. क्या कुछ भी सब इतने ऑप्शन मिलते नहीं. You only get 4 options, and the answer which I got, none of these. Option दो. Very simple. 1 feet is how many centimeters? रूलर कितने इंच का सेंटीमीटर का होता है? 30 सेंटीमीटर. वेरी सिंपल कैलकुलेशन. तो अंदाज लगा लो. 150 5 फीट हो गया. 15 सेंटीमीटर आधा फीट हो गया, तो 5 feet 6 inches. 1 feet is equal to 12 inches और half feet will be 6 inches. बाद में बोले लास्ट में 2 3 5 2 3 कितने लेट में आया. ओके मान लिया. मेरे को मैं नहीं सुन पाया. करेक्ट आंसर नहीं आया मेरे कान में. सिंपल कैलकुलेशन. इतना क्यों दिमाग लगाते हो? सो सिंपल. Got the point? And one more reason. Suppose आपको ये लिखना है 5 feet 6 inches. ऐसे लिखोगे? Suppose by chance chances are that ये हाइट क्या हो गई? पूरी चेंज हो गई. One is अमिताभ, the another is उसकी जया. How the things change with the shifting of this. Yes. अमिताभ जी मजाक नहीं उड़ा रहा हूं प्लीज, है ना. आप तो लोगों को करोड़पति बना रहे हो. हेड्स ऑफ टू यू. चलो. हाँ. So again, just centimeter not compulsory, advisable, because when we'll put up this height in matrimonial, तब आप सेंटीमीटर आपको बेटर लगेगा. So have this habit. For human, height I'm saying. Now, identification. Scar on the forehead. Scar का मतलब क्या? डर. चेहरा देख के डर जाओगे. What is scar? घाव का निशान. तो सिर पर चोट का निशान. Wearing printed blue sari. Clothes. Speaks Hindi only. Informer will be handsomely rewarded. And then the contact details of the person who is advertising is put up. Why so many doubts? Yes, that class started from lost and found. Yes, Shubham, don't worry. You're not missed up anything. I was waiting for you to join the class. Understood? How this ad for missing person has to be put up. So now missing person हो गया. One more thing missing, we can move on. That is missing pet. अगर आपका पालतू कुत्ता या पालतू मिसिस डॉग कुत्ती कुत्ती आंख हो गई है, then how the things, how the advertisement has to be placed. The descriptions on the same ground. Begin with missing. Here's the physical description. Main thing becomes the breed, the color of the skin, age. ये आप उसमें दे सकते हैं. Time, date, place of missing. Hint for recognizing. Reward promised. And the contact number and address of the person who has lost this प्यारा और प्यारी pet. उसके details. You are wrong. वही है ना. You are wrong. You are Rahul from Jodhpur. Your pet dog Roshi is missing. अगर क्लास में कोई स्टूडेंट हो जिसका पेट नेम रोशी है तो प्लीज माफ कर देना. राइट एन एडवर्टीजमेंट टू ग्रामेटिकल एरर है. राइट एन एडवर्टीजमेंट टू बी प्लेस्ड इन द क्लासिफाइड कॉलम ऑफ द टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया. हेडिंग मिसिंग पेट. द आंसर missing male Labrador. The breed I have just added. Common breed Labrador. Dog is named Roshi. I have highlighted. Light brown. 13 inches high. Since last Sunday. 2 years old. Identification has black stripes. Hole near right ear. कुछ भी बना दो क्या फर्क पड़ता है. And a brown leather strap around his neck. Yes, when you put up regarding this pet, add the term strap because strap becomes a compulsory thing. And ये लिख सकते हैं. अगर you are a multimillionaire, you have a nice royal dog, and you have 24 karat gold strap around the neck, please don't highlight 24 karat pure golden strap. शायद तस्वीर में उसका सिर लटकाना या चेहरा देखना पड़ेगा. So don't try to highlight those things unnecessarily. मजाक में भी ये सब चीज मत करना. अगर वास्तव में भी गोल्डन पट्टा होवे, जैसे गोल्डन कलर स्ट्रैप, यहाँ पे तो ऐसे लिख सकते हो. Informer will be rewarded. Contact Rahul. His address has been given. His contact number also has been given. I didn't feel like putting up the email IDs for such things. जरूरी नहीं लगा मुझे. Yes, so I have not added the email IDs for missing person, for lost and found, and so on, because it's not that everybody might be using the smartphones. किसको भी ये मिल सकते हैं या नजर आ सकते हैं. So this was something about the missing pet. क्लियर एवरीवन. तो आपका बिल्ली बिल्ला खो गए हो तो इस तरीके से आपको लिखना है. लेट्स मूव ऑन. Now comes the matrimonial. क्यों चेहरे पे हंसी आ गई पता नहीं, अभी हंस लो, जब करोगे ना तब पता चलेगा. हाँ. Matrimonial. That is whenever you searching a suitable match. या तो वर हेतु वधु चाहिए, कन्या हेतु वर चाहिए, could be anyway. Begin with alliance invited, a better term. Some books may tell that start with required या available, ऐसा कुछ मत लिखना. A better term. What is alliance invited? The correspondence invited. Give the personal details of the person who is being advertised for. Looks and appearance, educational qualification, family background. Provide any professional details if you feel it looks to be relevant, whether postgraduate, educated, illiterate, ऐसा कुछ. Any preferences, add on to it. And the solved examples will clarify the things. And the contact address and phone number of the person. Now, whenever you put up the matrimonial advertisement, two types of heading are correct. One is matrimonial, equally correct, but the better way. I'm using the term better. Always be very specific, whether bride wanted या groom wanted, वर चाहिए या वर हेतु या कन्या हेतु, उसके हिसाब से you have to specify the things. A question in front of you. You are looking for a suitable match for your daughter. Draft advertisement in the matrimonial column for publication in a newspaper. So what are you searching for? वर हेतु कन्या ढूंढ रहे हो या कन्या हेतु वर ढूंढ रहे हो? तो सुकन्या हेतु क्या ढूंढ रहे हो? So searching for a groom. So make it very clear. Groom wanted. Leave a line. Alliance invited from. So now you'll put up what do you expect from the match. From tall, professionally qualified lecturer. He wants a lecturer, a suitable tall lecturer. Handsome match around 30. So 30 years का lecturer चाहिए उसको अपनी बेटी के लिए. For beautiful, slim, fair Hindu Brahmin girl. He has specified the caste also. 28 by 168. 28 is the age of the girl about whom the thing is being advertised. And 168 is the centimeter, the height. Therefore, I was advising height को centimeters में लिखने की practice कर दें. The qualification of this girl, she is a college lecturer. So being a college lecturer, he is searching for a suitable lecturer for his daughter. Affluent family means अच्छी family. Decent marriage. Send recent photograph, details and horoscope. What is horoscope? Janampatri. Yes. So it is horoscope, not horoscope. Yes. 2. The name was not given. So I have also put up ABC underscore 234 at yahoo.com or call at the number if you feel. So yes, if you feel like, you can call up this number. Yes, पढ़ाई करो, एग्जाम के लिए भी बहुत टाइम है इस सब के लिए, नहीं है। एंड द बेस्ट प्रैक्टिस फॉर दिस इज द supplement which is annexed in the newspapers on Sundays. कोई भी ले लो हिंदी इंग्लिश पेपर, you'll always find them full with advertisements. You just go through it. खाली go through it. नंबर दिया उस पर डायल मत करना. This is how the advertisement has to be placed. No details were given. You have to invent the details over here. Any doubts? Alliance की spelling. Correspondence invited from. The replies invited from. That's alliance. Alliance actually means Gathbandhan. Clear everyone? समझ में आ गया शादी? बहुत जल्दी समझ आता है. One or two more. This I have taken from one of the questions that came in the board exams earlier years. Mr. Jaswant Singh of Mumbai is looking for a suitable match for his chartered accountant son. Draft an ad to be placed in the classified columns of the Times of India. So the name has been given, the professional qualification of the boy is given. Okay, Narendra, you lost a billa called Minku. Place an advertise in the newspaper. Yes, I inform everyone at Resonance also. One doubt regarding those number cross exam also. If the number is given, first of all, you don't have to mention anything. You don't have to draft this advertisement. आपको MCQs आएंगे. और अगर बनाना होता है, if exam they give you the complete number, then add that number. Else, if you are creating a phone number, create with crosses and zeros. This was the doubt about somebody was asking. Something important over here. Mr. Jaswant Singh of Mumbai is looking for a suitable match for his chartered accountant son. So when this qualification is given, just keep in mind, ऐसा कोई compulsory नहीं होता है, but just keep in mind that the examiners, they have one thing in their mind, what they want, they're expecting that the suitable match, maybe they expect this in the mind. तो लड़का चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट है तो शायद वो एक्सपेक्ट करेंगे आंसर में आप सुटेबल मैच भी चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट ढूंढो. एंड मेनी टाइम्स इट हैपेंस द डॉक्टर्स दे लुक फॉर अ डॉक्टर मैच, द चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट्स दे लुक फॉर अ चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट मैच, द इंजीनियर्स कोई भी चलेगा या चलेगी, मिलने से मतलब है, सब कॉलेज में मिल जाते हैं, है ना? नहीं मिलते, कोशिश करो भगवान भी मिल जाएगा. अभी नहीं, लेटर ऑन. अभी पढ़ाई करने पहले इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज में एडमिशन लो, आईआईटी में, हाँ, बाद में सोचना. सो जस्ट कीप दिस थिंग इन योर माइंड. इफ अ क्वालिफिकेशन इज गिवन, आई डोंट से इन रियल लाइफ इट इज कंपल्सरी, बट एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू इतनी रखना, इफ इज प्रोवाइडेड, ट्राई टू ऐड द सेम थिंग. अपना कुछ नहीं जा रहा है, दोनों हिसाब किताब करते रहेंगे बाद में. Now in this, इस दूल्हे के लिए कन्या चाहिए, so bride wanted. Alliance invited from. Now the students ask me, sir, instead of from, can we start with? Can we start with for? Alliance invited for. Fair, tall, handsome Punjabi girl, 27 by 178, well settled. From. Highly respectable. This. Both are equally correct. ऐसा नहीं कि हमको from से ही करना है. But if you just practice, you'll realize this becomes easier. ये habit पड़ जाएगी. The flow becomes easier and smoother. So alliance invited from. highly respectable Punjabi family. Why taken family? The surname Singh is given, so I just added it. Singh is king, है ना? From Punjabi family with beautiful educated CA girl, chartered accountant. तो लड़का chartered accountant दिखा है. Rest things you can add. For fair, tall, handsome Punjabi boy, 27 by 178 centimeters. I am using the word tall. Note all this tall is a relative term. This is nearly 6 feet. 178 centimeters. से 2 centimeter कम and 6 feet. आपके सामने 180 centimeter खड़ा है. This is 178 centimeter. It is tall enough. You can just add. CA. I changed one or two things. Well settled, having own practice. He is not working anywhere. He is self practicing. उसकी खुद की practice है. Father, chief executive in MNC. Shows a decent educated family. It's not you have to add everything. I just added different points in the different ads that you can decide what is important. Send recent photograph and horoscope too. The name was provided. So I just added a realistic type of email ID, Jaswant underscore Singh 123 at gmail.com, or his contact number has been put up. This is how this advertise is to be reflected. Done. Any doubts, anyone, anywhere? Online students, कोई एक ही बच्चा है तो उसको डाउट है. Let me check what is it. It's not BS yet. Yes, engineers are flexible. They can adjust with the doctors, with the chartered accountants, anyone. I'm appreciating them. So don't get disheartened, Abhishek. Serious हो गया वो तो. Yes. One more thing I added. Yes. Maybe the last ad for you are Mr. Dayashankar and you are looking for a suitable match for your postgraduate daughter working as a PGT in a government. What is PGT? Postgraduate teacher in a government school. Draft a suitable ad. So he's just putting up. Alliance invited from tall, handsome Brahmin. Low engineer आ गया. The one who was feeling sad in the early advertisement. Yes. Lecturer के लिए engineer चाहिए उसको खास करके. So handsome Brahmin engineer lecturer or engineer or lecturer for 26 by 165 centimeter. Charming, beautiful, fair-lit, slim girl from. ये क्या हो गया? I'm sorry. This will be for, है ना? For a cultured Brahmin. अच्छा, Brahmin girl from a cultured Brahmin family. Okay, my mistake. For तो यहाँ आ गया. I got confused. Sorry. Convent educated, working as PGT in government school in Punjab. Father, class 1 officer. Send recent photograph, biodata and horoscope too. Dayashankar, Hotmail, or put up the contact number. Now I have tried to put up something extra. एक तरीका लगा है. It is nothing to do with your exams. It's nothing to confuse you. It is only to enlighten you, to make you aware कि address का एक और तरीका भी होता है. And this one, post box number, you may find in some of the advertisements in the newspaper. So खाली समझाने के लिए बोल रहा हूँ, please, please, because कभी जितना समझाओ, it reverts back in a negative way. न्यूटन्स थर्ड लॉ अप्लाई हो जाता है. समझाना कुछ चाहता हूं, बच्चे समझते कुछ है, उल्टा समझते हैं. प्लीज यू डोंट यूज इट इन योर एग्जाम्स एनीवेयर, बट इन रियल लाइफ यू शुड नो दैट व्हाट इज दिस रीजन और व्हाट इज दिस वे ऑफ asking for the responses on this particular address, post box number 23B, the Times of India. तो सिर्फ समझाने के लिए मैं बता रहा हूँ. Don't use it anywhere in the exams. Confused mat hona, please. I am repeating it. हो सकता है many times if you just see, particularly in matrimonial or situation vacant column, you may find only one contact or send details to, और खाली ये देंगे आपको, no contact number, nothing. They only may give post box number, एक number दिया जाएगा, the name of the newspaper will be given, that is all. सिर्फ एड्रेस की जगह पे वही होगा. Now I just want to discuss this. How will, suppose Mr. Dayasankar ने ad दिए ये, how will the responses reach Mr. Dayasankar if his contact number and email ID is not mentioned in the address? सिर्फ वो पोस्ट बॉक्स लिखता है तो उसके पास responses कैसे पहुंचेंगे? They only to make you understand, nothing to do with exam. मैं फिर से बोल रहा हूं. Anyone, if suppose आप रिप्लाई कर रहे हो उसके लिए, मीन्स आप अपने लिए नहीं, on behalf of somebody, you are giving the response. What will you write on the envelope and how will the things reach Dayasankar? This is my question. आप तो envelope पे यही लिखोगे, to the advertiser, post box number, this and this. How will the things reach Mr. Dayasankar? उनके पास कैसे पहुंचेगी? And maybe why is this way adopted by some? ये तरीका क्यों अपनाते हैं? कुछ कारण होगा, सिंपल कर सकते हैं, ईमेल आईडी डाल दो, कॉन्टेक्ट नंबर डाल दो, एड्रेस डाल दो. टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया? Anyone else? Just try to think. Oh, मेरे बेटे अभिषेक, why you are asking such questions? You can write any mail, Gmail, Yahoo. आपको जो लिखना है लिखो, रियलिस्टिक लिखना, प्लीज. जो मैं बता रहा, ऐसा नहीं कि वही ईमेल लिखना है आपको. You will address at this one. ये एड्रेस रहेगा. Now, as the bank have lockers, these newspapers have their drop boxes having numbers. ठीक है? Dayasankar has taken this box, 23B also allowed किया है. He pays money for that box. That becomes his address for some number of days. 7 days, 10 days, अपनी सहूलियत के हिसाब से, जेब के हिसाब से, the thing is taken. Now, whenever you send it, it will reach Times of India, Mumbai, and it will be dropped in this box number 23B. The key is with Dayasankar. समझ आ गया? So he'll go there and receive the mails, and then he'll correspond as to his convenience. उसको लगेगा आगे मुझे correspond करना है तो करेगा. This is one reason. Now the second question: why is this way adopted? This is the way adopted to hide the identity of the advertiser. If Mr. Dayasankar does not want his name to be reflected, that वो अपनी बेटी के लिए पेपर में ऐड दे रहा है, अब तो ठीक है, it has become very common. Years back एक गलत मैसेज जाता था सोशली वाइज, देखो अपनी बेटी के लिए पेपर में ऐड दे रहा है, लोग बुरा मानते थे. नाउ इट इज बिकम वेरी कॉमन. अब तो काफी साइट्स आ गई हैं, वेबसाइट्स आर देयर एंड सो ऑन. नाउ थिंग्स आर कॉमन, बट दिस वाज द मेन रीजन. ठीक है, वो अपनी आइडेंटिटी छुपाना चाहता है. सिचुएशन वीकेंड में ऑल्सो यू कैन फाइंड दिस पोस्ट बॉक्स. आई ट्राई टू एक्सप्लेन. सपोज देयर इज अ स्कूल, मैं लेकर चलो शर्मा पब्लिक स्कूल, शर्मा पब्लिक स्कूल, कोटा. Just try to understand what I'm trying to tell you. Suppose from Sharma Public School, Kota, in the month of January, just before the prime time for the board preparations, the maths and science teachers have left the school. They have left the job. खाली समझने की कोशिश करो. And if the school, now the school wants the staff, the school will place an advertisement. Sharma Public School quota requires trained postgraduate teachers to teach physics, chemistry, mathematics, and English. Attractive salary. Contact or send details to blah 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 the principal, Sharma Public School quota. एक तो ये तरीका हो गया along with the contact number. Now, just in a very practical way सोचो, अगर आपके कोई मिलने वाले या आपका घर का कोई स्कूल में पढ़ता होगा, what will be your mental status? कि एग्जाम सिर पे है, स्कूल में तो टीचर्स भी नहीं है, बच्चों को क्या पढ़ा रहे होंगे? तो a negative impact is there where the school is concerned. हाँ या ना? Now, if the same advertisement is placed, a reputed school, a reputed CBSE school in Kota, नाम नहीं दे रहा हूं मैं, a reputed CBSE school in Kota requires trained postgraduate teachers to teach physics, chemistry, mathematics, and English. Attractive salary. Send resume and details to पोस्ट बॉक्स नंबर ये, शायद शर्मा पब्लिक स्कूल के बगल में जो स्कूल होगी उसको भी पता नहीं चलेगा दिस एडवर्टाइजमेंट इज प्लेस्ड बाय हु. क्लियर? सो दिस इज वन ऑफ द वे टू हाइड द आइडेंटिटी. एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू अगेन आई से आप इस तरीकों को अपनाना मत. अगर न्यूज़पेपर में आप पढ़ते हो, नाउ यू नो द रीजन व्हाई दिस मेथड इज अडॉप्टेड बाय सम. Now, one more advertisement regarding public notice. Till now, it is not reflected in the exam, but syllabus mein hai to we should know. जाके बोल दो. So, change of name. So you started with नौकरी, सिचुएशन वैकेंट, घर लिया, गाड़ी बेची, बड़ा घर लिया, छोटा घर किराए पे दे दे एंड ऑल्सो ऑन. घर वाला कोई खो गया, मिल गया, ये चीजें खोई, प्राप्त हुई. तो you started with नौकरी, ended with छोकरी, मैट्रिमोनियल. यस, नाउ अब शादी हो गई, लड़की का नाम सरनेम बदलने के चांसेस होते हैं. सो चेंज ऑफ नेम. So present name, then the father's or the husband's name, address, name now acquired, reason why the name is being changed. And it is just to call the attention of the public, relatives and friends. A very, very small, simple type of advertisement. A question in front of you. You are Rima Singh. And now you have changed your name to Ritu Jain. Write an advertisement for the local newspaper. ये है आपके पास क्वेश्चन. नाम क्या था? रीमा सिंह. Change to Ritu Jain. Now Singh has changed to Jain. What can strike the mind? सरनेम बदल गई है, marriage. Very simple one. The answer, the solution in front of you. The heading will be public notice. Solution I, Rima Singh, wife of Rajendra Jain, residing at, the complete address has been given. Have changed my name to Ritu Jain. Reason, after marriage. और कुछ नहीं, all concerned please note. The advertisement becomes completed. No contact number, nothing of that person has to be specified. Yes, 15-20 वर्ड की एडवर्टाइजमेंट होती है, फिनिश इट ऑफ. इन एग्जाम में आज तक नहीं आई है, बट यू मे सी सच टाइप ऑफ एड्स इन द न्यूज़पेपर आल्सो. So this also is in part of a syllabus. Change of name. It is regarding, the heading will be public notice. So this notice, now this is the general public is informed about this change of name. Now, a question to all of you. What is the importance of such ad. रीमा सिंह नाम था, राजेंद्र जैन से शादी हो गई, ठीक है, सरनेम बदल गई सिंह से जैन, फाइन इनफ। अब राजेंद्र जैन अपनी बीवी को बेबी बुलावे, डार्लिंग बुलावे, सोना बुलावे, जानू बुलावे, हनी बुलावे या ऋतु बुलावे, उससे क्या फर्क पड़ता है? वाई टू एडवर्टाइज इन द न्यूज़पेपर? एनीवन? जस्ट थिंक इन अ रियलिस्टिक वे। जब पेपर में आ रहे तो कुछ इंपॉर्टेंस होगा। ग्रेट। This advertisement is important for change of name in the official government documents. Maybe this girl, Rima Singh, before marriage, had her Aadhaar card, passport, and all those things. Naam yahi hoga. Now, after marriage, the things have to be changed. So they have to apply through the court and all those things. वो एक तरीका होता है. Yes. But before that, this advertisement has to be placed in any of the newspapers. भले कोई local newspaper ऐसा है जो कोई पढ़ता भी ना हो. Let it be. It's a rule. I won't say rule. It's a law. So this advertisement has to be there. And after some number of days, yes, कानून के हिसाब से कुछ number of days है. After that, when they apply for change of name in the official documents, the photocopy of this advertisement is also attached with the affidavits and the other documents. तब वो काम आगे proceed होता है. Understood? What is the importance of this particular advertisement? Official documents में change करने के लिए ये जरूरी है. This is the only reason for this. Nothing to do actually with Rajendra Jain, what he wants to call his wife. And this one full sentence, because you hardly have there in this, you hardly have anything to write. So in this, you will have to use the full sentence. Instead of using full sentences, you will be just finishing in 15-20 words, not more. The last type, शादी हो गई, नाम बदल गया, घूमने भी भेज देते हैं. Yes. So tours and travels. The last advertisement which is there in our syllabus. You are Raj Sinha, tours and travel operator of Raj Travel Agency, Gurgaon. Draft an ad for a holiday package to Shimla and Manali. Give necessary details. Create as much interesting you can create. So attractive package available for Shimla, Manali in Himachal Pradesh. 4 nights, 5 days. This is regarding a particular package with breakfast and dinner. Stay at 4-star hotel. Sightseeing included in 2x2 deluxe coach. या तो private car दे दो. AC car, you can add such thing if you like. Guide available. And very nominal charge, 7,500 per couple. All inclusive. No GST, सब कुछ include करके वो दे रहा है. Special discount for group bookings. And then 4-5 lines have just added for the address. Detailed address has been given. Not necessary आप इतना कुछ लिखो. You can put up only this part, the top part, or you can just put up the email IDs. And this is the way you have to put up this ad for tours and travels. This was regarding a particular package. Now one last ad regarding tours and travels for a general tour. देख लो, वो तो शिमला मनाली घुमा रहा था, ये आपको बाहर घुमाएगा. Starline cruises, yes, cruise पे जाओ. Special cruises to Dubai, Singapore, Mauritius, Seychelles, Maldives. Most exciting and thrilling itineraries. What is itinerary? This term I had used when I did notice 10-day tour wala. I used this term itinerary. What is it? क्या होता है itinerary? Day-to-day schedule. Day 1 ये, day 2 ये. That is called as itinerary. Thrilling itineraries for individuals, couples and groups. Deluxe hotels and choice of continental, Chinese, Indian and local cuisine. courteous and multilingual tour guides for sightseeing, daily departure, attractive rates, special discounts for families, children below 8 years free. Contact for booking. बड़ा चढ़ा के लिख दिया उसने अपना. So this is the last of the ad for the classified columns of newspapers. So the various headings you have: situation vacant, situation wanted, vehicles for sale, house for sale, house for purchase, house on rent, that is to let column, something education related for small tuition class जो हमने किया था, then lost and found, missing person, missing pet, missing life partner, that is matrimonial, and then change of name and tours and travels. So these are the various ads which are there in our syllabus where this topic advertisement is concerned. I hope all of you must have understood the various advertisements. And this advertisement, I think, is uploaded on, no, I'll upload today. मैं ध्यान नहीं रेजो सर पे अपलोड किया है कि नहीं. The DPP of notice has been uploaded. One more thing before the students ask. अभी कल ही आपका टेस्ट हुआ है, I know, but you have one more CT this Sunday on 3rd of October. I'll tell you the syllabus of English. जब वो अपलोड करें, जब तक करें, but at least you can start preparing. The topics we have done till now will be there in the test. In that, I have skipped advertisement. वो मैं एग्जाम में नहीं डाल रहा हूँ. I'm giving you some time. Just remember that I'll take in the next test. The topics which are included for CT. All the textual chapters जो हमने अब तक किए with poems. The last lesson, Lost Spring, Deep Water. All the 3 poems. My Mother at 66, An Elementary School Classroom in a Slum, Keeping Quiet. और ये तो आपने पहले तैयारी कर ली थी in the other 2 tests. One topic I have added for CT, that is notice writing. But that is the only thing which I have added. Yes. So this is the syllabus for your upcoming CT on 3rd of October 2021. So don't get confused कि क्या topic है क्या नहीं है. And the DPP of notice writing has been uploaded on Rezosur. The answer will be uploaded very soon. पहले अपना practice करो, and then the things will be. ठीक है? काफी easy paper बनाया. हाँ? I don't know from DPP या कहाँ से, but ये DPP practice करो तो most of the things उसके आसपास से रहेगा. Let's see if any doubts anywhere, else we'll continue. The answer to DPP 6 have been uploaded. Please check out on Resourcer again. Please update it. Please fresh it up. Except for except for public notice, don't use full sentences. So अगर full sentences, if you don't write, you have nothing left to write. Let's take up a few questions. Right? A few questions before we start a new topic. I'll just sit down. I hope I'm not obstructing you. Let me open the chat box also. Please, Mr. OnePlus, what do you want in Vistas? I'm teaching you something right now in the class. Let me finish the writing section, then I'll come on to Vistas. If I teach Vistas, तो बोलोगे sir writing section कब कराओगे? I can teach you only one topic at a time. Is it okay? जो नहीं होता उनको वही पढ़ना होता है. Let me complete the writing section first. Then I'll come on to vistas. ये पूछेंगे सर ग्रामर कब पढ़ाओगे, जबकि ग्रामर सिलेबस में है ही नहीं. रिकॉर्डिंग के लिए प्लीज कॉन्टेक्ट मिस्टर वैभव. In an advertisement, name and address of the company are dash details. Or in the advertisement of situation vacant column, the name and address of the company are dash details. Optional, relevant, irrelevant, sorry, optional, irrelevant, essential or useless. In the advertisement of situation vacant, I am highlighting this question. What will be the answer? A, B, C or D? अरे बोलो क्या मुंह मास्क लगा के बैठे हो. ए, सिचुएशन वैकेंट में एम्प्लॉय का एड्रेस नहीं आता है, आता है ना. तो मैं बोल तो रहा हूँ एडवर्टाइजमेंट ऑफ सिचुएशन वैकेंट, आई एम जस्ट एडिंग ऑन टू द स्टेटमेंट. सो द आंसर इज यूजलेस. कौन बोला डी? सी, इट इज एसेंशियल. द कॉन्टेक्ट डिटेल्स जरूरी होता है कौन एडवर्टाइज कर रहा है. Which advertisements are written by a person looking for tenants for his or her property? Situation wanted. इसको हटा दो 1 minute. It is obstructing you, I think. Accommodation wanted. For sale या to let. The correct answer is to let. Who is coming up with B? Accommodation wanted. बेटा घर खरीदना नहीं है आपको, रेंटल पे है. टेनेंट्स का मतलब रेंटल हुआ, तो इट इज टू लेट. ओके, नेक्स्ट. An advertisement is a personal announcement, a public announcement. I wanted to change this. Yesterday also I faced this problem. Okay. Yes, the answer is error from my side. It won't be there in the exam. It's a public announcement. Which of the given advertisement is written by an employer? Situation wanted, educational, for purchase or situation vacant. मैं बोला कुछ नहीं हूं, सामने लिखा है. मैं बोला कुछ भी नहीं हूं. Read the question carefully. Don't jump to the answers unnecessarily. What do you mean by the employer? जो दूसरे को नौकरी देता है. So it will be situation vacant. The correct answer is D, not A. Abhishek, incorrect answer. The correct answer is D. Employer जो नौकरी देता है, जिसको नौकरी चाहिए, वो एम्प्लॉय हो गया. One must always add dash at the end of an advertisement. Issuing authority, contact details, thank you note or salutation. The contact details. Which one is written by a person who is in need of a job? Accommodation wanted, situation vacant, situation wanted, या missing person. Everyone correct with the answer. C is the correct answer. C for correct. Okay, C for cat. Bas, okay, Arun, happy. C for cute. Okay. What should not be mentioned in the situation vacant advertisement? About salary, qualification of the candidate, contact details of the employer, or none of the above? सब मेंशन होने चाहिए, तो आंसर विल बी डी, because all the things are to be mentioned. My question is, what is not to be mentioned? None. None should not be mentioned, that is minus minus plus. What must be avoided in a missing person or pet advertisement? Physical features, contact number, character traits, or reward promised? The character traits. We don't put up the behavior, whether it barks a lot, it bites everyone. Character traits are not there. उसका attitude, behavior नहीं डालते हैं. We put up the physical traits, looks and age and that way. So C is the correct answer. C for character. Classified ads are always written by an employer in long sentences along with promotional pictures or in a box. Why not A? I'm asking you. Employer will only give situation vacant. But what about lost and found, missing person, missing pet? वो थोड़ी कोई employer देगा. The correct option is it should be in a box. Which of the following is not a type of classified advertisement? Lost and found, missing person, event of annual function, tours and travels. Yes? C is not a type of classified advertisement. What should not be added in the classified ad bearing situation vacant heading? Name of the company will be there. Address of the company will be there. Company's last year balance sheet. That has nothing to do in the advertisement whether the company is profit making or is it in a loss. उससे कोई मतलब नहीं है. So company's last year balance sheet. What makes a classified ad perfect? Contact details, well-written phrases, brief but clear details, or all of these? All of these. ध्यान से पढ़ो. All of these. I तो say that be confident enough. It is all of these. Which pronoun is not used in a classified ad? Don't get carried away with public notice. Except public notice, उससे हटके. Yes. We don't use I, we don't use we, we don't use what you and they. Anywhere in that, किसी भी ad में देता है क्या? You'll never find. Yes. It is none of these. नहीं बोलो बोलो. First person is I, second person is you, third person is they, and we is the plural of first person. So never in any of the ad we don't put I want employees or I have lost my grandmother. These words we never use it. Which pronoun is not used? So none of these are used. No? None of these are used. We neither use first, nor second, nor third. So, I'll change this sentence. I'll change this question. Which pronoun is used in the classified ad? I think this should be the correct. Yes, a wrong framing. Yeah, wrong framing. Yes, thank you, the one who highlighted the thing. Which pronoun is used in a classified ad? None of these will be the answer. Yes, two mistakes were there. Which is what is added in a classified ad bearing situation, wanted, title? Qualification, salary expected, name of the job required. Yeah, all of these. All of these are up. 15वां क्वेश्चन 1 करोड़ रुपए के लिए आपके स्क्रीन पर ये रहा. डोंट से सर फ्लिप द क्वेश्चन, है ना. आपकी चॉइस का कॉलम निकाला है, मैट्रिमोनियल कॉलम. What is important in classified ad for matrimonial column? Somebody said nothing. Qualification, background, physical appearance, all the things. All of the above. Everything is required where this advertisement is concerned. So these were so this was all where the topic of classified advertisement was or is concerned. I told you earlier, Akshay, there are two types of advertisement. One is the display advertisements, the one you see in the newspaper, the full page, half page, and so on. They are termed as display advertisement. And what are classified advertisements? The short ones. I hope it is okay now. What the answer? Difference between एक ad breed याद रख लो क्या problem है. Remember this common breed. अगर आए तो you'll only get of dog. I don't see you will get of any other pet. अगर एग्जाम में पेट का आता भी है, they may, if they give, they ask you only about dog. बाकी मैंने आज तक देखा नहीं है. They won't ask you that you have lost your pet tiger. Yes, उसका breed हमको नहीं करना है. Yes. So we have finished with our short compositions. Two topics were there in your syllabus or are there in your syllabus. Notice writing and advertisement. Now two long compositions are there for term 1. Letter writing and article writing. We'll brush up with those topics. दोनों टॉपिक आपने पहले भी किए. It will be a quick brush up of those things. How many letters are there in English? चलो जल्दी. How many letters are there? Letter writing कर रहे हैं ना? How many letters are there in English? Come on, quick. क्या सब 7 बोल रहे हो? There are 2 letters in English, formal letters and informal letters. अब बोलो. Fine. There are 7 letters in English. I agree with that answer also. And in English language, there are 2 types of letters. Formal letters and informal letters. What are formal letters? So there are 2 types of letters. What are formal letters? The letters which are not informal are formal. And what are informal letters? Vice versa. The letters which are not formal are informal. Now, give me an intelligent answer. What is formal letter? मेरा ये आंसर मुझे मत देना वापस. Don't revert the answer back to me. The letters which we write for official, the official related letters, business related letters are termed as formal letters. And what are informal letters? The letters which we write to friends, relatives, neighbors, and the other ones, close, near, and dear ones, yes, that are informal. In our exam, we have formal letters only. There are various types of letters. In business letters, you have letter of inquiry, letter of placing order, letter of cancellation, letter of complaint, and so on. Then you also have job application. You have letters to the editor. You have letters to the higher authorities, that you write a letter to the commissioner or to the mayor and the other things. बहुत सारे different types of letters है. But in our syllabus, where letter writing is concerned, we only have two letters. That is letter to the editor, and the other one is job application. For term 1, we only have one type of letter, the letter to the editor. सिर्फ एक ही letter आपको करना है, letter to the editor. There are two you don't have to write. It will be in the form of MCQ. The points to keep in mind. Yes, इसको देख सकते हैं. Only one or two slides, then we'll stop. The points to remember. How a letter is to be written. The sender's address always on the top and the left-hand corner. Below it, you will write the date. Date complete. No number dates, no abbreviated months, complete date. Then the receiver's details will come. First, the receiver's designation aata hai. Maybe in this, it will be who will be the receiver? The editor. Followed by the address or the name of the newspaper. Then the subject of the letter has to be specified. What is the subject? The main purpose of the letter is being written. Subject should always be short and sweet. Don't write the subject in 2 or 3 lines. Short में subject को आपको लिखना है. Then comes the term salutation. Dear sir, respected sir, and so on. This is called as salutation. Then will be the body of the letter, the complete matter. It should be in 3 paragraphs. Try to put up the things in 3 paragraphs. The first paragraph will be the introductory paragraph. In letter to editor, you may go for 3 or 4, but 3 पे stick करो ज़्यादा अच्छा है. Don't extend unnecessarily. Don't make it less than 3. 3 becomes a standard number of paragraph where official letters are concerned or formal letters are concerned. First will be the introductory paragraph. The reason why this letter is being written. Second will be the paragraph, the body, the main content. जो भी मिर्च मसाला है of the letter will be there in paragraph number 2. And the third will be the concluding paragraph. If you have any suggestions, we'll put up. If you expecting something from the editor, that thing you can put up in the concluding one. Then will come the complimentary clause, thanking you. फिर the subscription, that is yours faithfully, yours truly, yours sincerely, and so on. And last will be the person who is writing the letter. His name we write in the exam. We call it as signatory. So this is the way the letter has to be written. And all those things, how it should look, that I'll just try to tell you. I hope that you have understood all these points. सब पहले कर चुके हैं letters. This is how your letter should look like. Sender's address. You can leave a line to make the thing look attractive. Yes. तो leave this lines से अंदाज आ जाएगा. Again, leaving a line or not leaving a line is no compulsion. Sender's address, date. Leave a line. Receiver's designation or the name. Then receiver's address. Leave a line, subject. Salutation. The letter in three parts. The introductory part, para 1, main content, para 2, and the concluding, that is para 3. Complimentary clause, sorry. Giving thanks. Complimentary clause will be yours sincerely, yours thankfully, faithfully yours, and so on. And then the person who is writing this letter. So these are the various points you have to keep in. This is the way the format should look. Where this word subject is concerned, a very common question the students ask, sir, do we write SUB, JECT, or is SUB okay? Both are equally correct. ठीक है, एग्जाम में तो आपको पूरा लेटर लिखना ही नहीं है, but both are equally correct. You can either put SUB or the complete subject has to be. And all these things will start from the left hand side. Even the running matter, the body, is always, even though it is in paragraphs, but we start everything on the left indentation. सब left margin से ही हम चीज को लिखते हैं. And the last slide for today, whatever I just put up, यही चीज. Yes, those who have, even an exam it is not given, Shubham, you can use the word X, Y, Z. This is how the thing will look like. Sender's address, date, हमारे syllabus में editor है, letter to editor only. So receiver designation will always be the. It will start with the determiner, the editor. Name of the newspaper will always be preceded with the editor, the Times of India, the Hindustan Times, the Rajasthan Patrika, the Kota News. So, जो भी पेपर होगा, it will precede with the determiner, the. Leave a line, put up subject, salutation में, dear sir, dear madam, respected sir. As per the thing you can change. You can also use sir oblique madam. Then the body in 3 paragraphs. And see the thing, real में जब letter लिखोगे, have this habit of leaving a line between the paragraphs. So leave one line between the paragraph and start fresh paragraph from the margin. That is from the left hand side. हम पहले लिखते थे, we used to leave the only space and then start. That is not the way. Yes. अगर लेटर लिखने की बात होती है, the realistic and the practical approach. And for CBSE, the marks के लिए मिलते हैं. Think from the margin. Just finish it off. You can be thankful. लिख दो thanking you. Leave a line. Yours faithfully or yours sincerely. And lastly, the name of the person who is writing this letter to that editor. So this is the way how a letter has to be written. Next class when we meet, whenever it is, I think it's on Friday. Tomorrow we have class. Okay. So tomorrow when we have class, we will take up a few examples, solve examples of this letter to the editor. So this is all for today. Yes. Enjoy the rest of your day and see you again tomorrow in the English class. Thank you.